carro going by?
Poquito. Buenas, hey, my friends, it's Jesus Chavez here, coming to you from Tucson, Arizona, again on a daily hangout, sharing some value, sharing some tips and strategies here with. Today, I'm here with Andres. He's all the way from Puerto Rico. He's actually on the road, and we might be hearing a little bit of noise on his side. But hey, the power of technology, there's no limits, there's no excuses. Andres is here with us today, like I said, from Puerto Rico, from his phone. He's live, so go ahead, Andres, take it off.
Well, hello, my friends from all over the world. This is Andres reporting live from Puerto Rico, here in the middle of the streets. As you can see, cars go by behind me. Yeah, we would like to talk today about how to create opportunity. It doesn't matter where you are, if you're traveling, if you're in the road like me, if you're at your house like Jesus is. It doesn't matter. It should never matter. It's, as long as it matters to you in here, because this is your most efficient tool if you know how to use it right. So for me, whew, I lost my breath. Wait, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. For me, the brain is very powerful herramienta, a tool, right? But you gotta cultivarlo. I'm sorry, my Spanish words are coming out first than my English words, but I'm like that. I speak in Spanglish, and the brain can be very tricky because the brain, as you know, unconsciously gives you a lot of decisions or makes a lot of decisions for you, and you don't know it, but it's working. It's automatically making decisions all the time. And this is awesome for us because it's aliviar. How do you say aliviar? Uh, how do you say aliviar? It
Relief.
relieves. It relieves you from the tension of have to make all those decisions by yourself. And when you take the brain and you start training it, then you can achieve what other people maybe can't, and that's create your own opportunities. And how do you do this, you may ask? Well, it's simple, but it's a little complicated because the brain, as you know, makes all these decisions for you. So when you try to make some decisions by yourself, it will question you. It will say, wait a minute, do I really want to do that? And you gotta be persistent, and you gotta know what you want to do. So you gotta tell your brain and say, yeah, man, I want to create my own opportunities. I'm ready to act. I'm ready to rock and roll, Let's do this, brain. Come on, help me out. Don't be against me. And then the brain will say, you know what? I believe in you also. So let's do this. Let's rock and roll. And that's when you start to mold and become one with your brain and to achieve everything that you want to achieve in life. But it's easier said than done, right? Because you gotta think first, like what do I want to do? What would be for me freedom? Like what would be to not have to worry about money, to not have to worry about if I have to pay this phone first with this little money, or do I have to pay the internet, or do I have to pay the light in my house? Some these decisions maybe they stuck with you sometimes. Like if you don't have money, like you are like, oh my God, decisions can drive you nuts. But if you play with your brain instead of against your brain, then it's a lot of easier because opportunities start like that. They start happening. Your mind starts creating them, and you and your mind work together as one and start creating all these opportunities. These opportunities start popping in your head like, oh, I have this talent. Maybe I can exploit it. I can use this on the internet and sell this and this and that. Or maybe I am good at another thing and I'll go that way also. So you got to think, what are your talents? What do you want to do in life? What do you are passionate about? Because as we millennials like to work, we do not like to work 9 to 5 sitting on an office. No way, man. We like to travel. We like to go around the world, start moving, keep moving, but do it with passion, doing it with the things that we love. So when we find what we truly love and passion and we mix it with a little work, it's glorious. It's just glorious because it doesn't have to be work. It's something that you like. It's something that you want to do. It's something that you thrive to do. So when you do this and add some technical stuff like the use of the internet, then that amplifies and doubles or triples. But the thing is, how, when, why, what? Because, because yes, all of these questions will come. The answer will come to all of these questions, but before you gotta ask them. And once you ask them and start answering all your questions, then you can make a plan. And as you make your own plan, you can tweak here and tweak there if something's not working. But the opportunities will keep popping in your head, and that's the way to go. I mean, once the opportunities start appearing, it's just a matter of you just grabbing them and taking action on them. Because if you don't take action on them, then the opportunities just vanish and they go to somebody else, and that somebody else maybe do it. Like for instance, today I found myself. This is a funny story, man. I'm gonna tell you with you guys, share with you guys. A couple years ago, me and my brother were planning on building like this water bottle, but it wasn't a water bottle. It was like the Capri Sun juices. You know
Mm-hmm.
that packaging? That is like a silver packaging, a more soft, like not a bottle, but
Yeah.
yeah. So we got that idea for to bring it in Puerto Rico. Nobody was doing it, and today I walk into this store, man, and I just see that water thing like all squishable, and I said, "Oh my God! If I only took action on this idea, I would have a lot of money right now. Look at these people are doing the same idea I had, but I didn't exploit it. I didn't went for it. I didn't took the enough action. So, as you can see, you gotta take action. But before you can take action, you gotta be one with your brain. You gotta cross it like that. Be one with your brain. All right, Jesus, back to you.
Well, going back to what you're saying, brother. I mean, a lot of the people, start um, not believing in themselves, and that's the big um, no-no. You know that a lot of people say, hey, you know what? I wasn't born rich. I wasn't born with this talent, but you don't even know what talent you're actually looking at. You know, a lot of the people can say, uh, I have a better talent by doing X, Y, Z. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see here what's going on. Um, a lot of the people can say, hey, you know what? My talent is to help people online. You know, like earlier today, you know, I don't know everything, but I like looking for stuff, you know. So earlier today I was looking for ways to connect certain things to my web page. I do my own web pages, I do my own online hosting and stuff like that. So I looked for ways. I looked for the answer, and I found it because somebody else out there knows something that I didn't know. Excuse me. And that in itself was some value that that person gave me. Okay, and I took that, you know, and I learned from it. So a lot of the people can say, hey, you know what, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to promote, I don't know how to um do, you know, do online businesses, but you do know how to do certain things. Like for example, if you own a brick and mortar business, um you can teach people certain things. Like for example, if you have a bakery, you can teach people how to bake, and you can put it on YouTube, you can put it on Facebook, you can put it on different areas of social media. I mean, there's a lot of the people that are here. One second here, I don't know what's going on with this um site real quick. A lot of the people, wow, I'm actually having some technical difficulties. See, I mean, everything can change, but you gotta learn. You gotta be willing to to um, learn from other people. Uh,
Yeah, I
I
think be curious. You gotta be curious enough to go after it. You gotta search. You gotta let yourself experiment with things and stuff that you might like to know exactly what you like and you're passionate about.
yeah, that's the biggest thing. Um, wow. So I don't know why this link is not working, but going back to um, you, you, you see, earlier today I was reading a book where it was talking, like, for example, Rockefeller or people that are Sam Walton. They already have a legacy that they left for their people. So a lot of the people say, well, they were born like that, they were lucky, they were this. If you keep on seeing that way, if you keep on thinking that way, that's the way you're going to be seeing, or your outcome is going to be. So what you need to do is change that mentality, like Andres was saying. You got to change the mentality and say, hey, you know what? I can create my own opportunities because I know what to do in certain aspects of life, whatever it is. Like, for example, if you're a mechanic, one idea, if you're a mechanic, like, for example, if you know how to change a spark plug on a certain vehicle, there's thousands of people that are looking how to change a spark plug on that vehicle. You can make a quick video. Hey, you know what? I wanted to share this. If you take this from here, it's going to make it easier for you to do this mechanical stuff on your vehicle. Or if you know how to um, post certain things online quicker, it's going to make it, you can shoot a quick video and share it with people. And then there's ways where you can connect. That way people can start connecting with you and start paying you for your services. That's what you want to do. So, I mean, I just wanted to share that with you. You can create your own abundance. You can create your own opportunities, but you can't limit yourself. Stop limiting yourself from what you can do. Start believing in yourself. Start doing reading. Start reading certain books like Think and Grow Rich. I mentioned that yesterday. Think and Grow Rich. The 4 Hour Work Week. Those are books that I'm reading that I learned a lot from. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I mean, stop limiting yourself. Okay, yeah, I believe in you. You might say, well, you don't even know me, but I believe in humanity. I believe that we can change any way our life is actually going. So I would love for you to believe in yourself too. I mean, if we believe in you, Andres believes in you, because we know what it is to be struggling and actually breaking through. Okay, I'm not talking just about being a struggle in your life. It's about breaking through, because the books that we read, the videos that we see, the things that we are working on, we see the potential in people. So that's one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know what your thoughts are on this, Andres.
Definitely, Jesus, you hit the spot, man. You speaking the truth right there. You gotta be curious. You gotta go for it. You gotta work. You gotta work hard. But if you work with passion, that's better. It's easier. It's not work. I mean, if you want to really improve your life and you're willing to read books and educate yourself better, it will not be a hassle. It will not be. Oh, I gotta read this book because Jesus and Andres told me to. No, it won't be like that, because you're gonna grab that book and you're just gonna read it and read it and read it and say, "Oh my God, all this information I was missing from my life, it's incredible. We gotta give me another, please. Recommend me another book because I already read these two books, And just like that, your life is gonna start changing. But you gotta keep at it. You need consistency, consistency. You gotta keep at it, because we are bombarded all day and all night by distractions and negativity, and all this can drive us maybe crazy, because it's so much information that we don't need. So we got to start feeding our brain with information we do need, and information that is gonna actually transform our lives and transform our personality into what we want to become and what we want to achieve in life. So just go at it, man. Just do be curious. Be curious, explore, give yourself the chance to take action and to explore everything that you want to experience in life, because that's what it's all about, experiences, man. But if you got a lot of money and you got to experience more, I guess. So and it's not all about the money. It's all about helping other people do the same. Like if you get to be rich, but you are rich alone, that's not that cool as being rich with all your friends, you know? So share the wealth, my brothers. Share the wealth. Love you guys. You're muted, Jesus.
We're gonna keep this a little bit short today, 15, 20 minutes. That's what we were shooting for. We just wanted to share with you, a little bit of how do you can create your own wealth. Stop being um, blocked by your own beliefs and start believing in yourself. Like I said, a couple of golden nuggets here is if you know how to do something, if you know how to do change a spark plug, if you know how to cook, if you have delicious recipes, there's a lot of people that are looking for recipes. So shoot a video for your viewers and start sharing it on Facebook, start sharing it on YouTube. Now, if you have your own blog, that's one of the tools that we use. Um, that's one of the tools that we use. I will have you consider that. Have your own blog and start putting all your content, your recipes, your videos on how you're actually cooking, how long you cook certain things. I know I love cooking myself. I mean, I look at recipes on YouTube. I look at recipes on blogs. That's the best way to share your content out there, and you can start creating your own wealth. Like, for example, like I said, if you get a blog, if you're on my page, you can see, if you go to your right hand side, you're going to see a blog that we actually sell, and you can start sharing your content there. You can upload your own videos on how to cook certain things and your recipes on the bottom, or vice versa. If you know how to do certain mechanical or engineering certain things, you can share that, and that's going to be like your daily diary. So a lot of people are going to want to be reading that with you. So that's one of the tips that I wanted to give you guys today. That's it
Yeah.
for today.
And
So
wait, I want to add a little something else. And just remember, when you do that, when you upload all your information, remember to give value to people, because value will take you a lot faster where you want to go. Because value connects with each other and say, man, this guy, look what all this information, this awesome information he's giving out as he learns it. And then people will start mimicking you, maybe not mimicking you, but they'll start, getting inspired. And that's the point of all this, to inspire others to do their passion. And you just gotta be strong and take action. All right.
so
From
well,
here, Puerto Rico.
we're gonna end this broadcast right now. We're gonna be shooting some of these daily hangouts with you guys, just to give you ideas, just to share some content with you. And if you guys have any questions, look me up on Facebook and send me a friend request. Send me a message and say, hey, Jesus, how about you talk about this? Send Andres a message, and we get together, and we want to learn about this. We want to learn about what you're doing. Um, we want to invite you to jump into our community. Okay, we're helping people. My vision is to help, 10 people a month break free from their job, and that's going to be on a long term. Okay, it's not going to be like you're going to join me and then you're going to not have a job by tomorrow. There's steps that we're going to be doing. There's coaching that I'm going to be giving you. There's things that I'm going to be working with you on. That way we can get that goal for you and stop. That way you're not working. So that's one of my goals. That I want to make a difference in Mexico. I want to make a difference around the world. I want to make a difference in Puerto Rico. Those are one of my goals that I've been talking about, and it's going to be helping people build homes for them. For people that are not able to have their own houses. There's people that need help with getting water. Getting simple things like that. Water can help somebody else. So if we're actually having a vision together and connecting with each other and masterminding on how we can do these changes, we can make a change not just for us but for the planet itself. So that's one of my goals, and I have multiple goals that I want to accomplish, and I know we can do it together. So join us in our vision, join us in our team, join us in our community, and we can help you, and we can achieve a lot of goals together. So once again, my name is Jesus Chavez. Look me up on Jesus. You can go to my blog. It's jesus.chavez.ws, or you can look me up on Facebook, Jesus Chavez, and it's going to be a picture of myself with Vegas on the back. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and have a blessed day.
Yeah.
Andres, what is your website where people can visit you?
Oh, they can visit me at, in English is buildingabrandonline.com/self-mastery, or in Spanish, ayudándoteaserlibre.com. There, you can find me there.
You guys have
Love
it.
you guys. Have a great
You
day
guys, and take
or
care.
night. Bye bye.